My name is Tad Ruggles, and I'm a construction manager for Kaiser Permanente. I'm in charge of all construction projects in Riverside County. I'm in charge of all the financials for Riverside County for the construction. I've got 6 superintendents that work under me, and I've got a general superintendent that helps me oversee what's going on. We oversee all the general contractors and make sure they're meeting the Kaiser standards as the work goes on as well. I joined the union in 1990. I was working in tract homes, building tract homes and setting casework in tract homes and custom homes on the side. My ex-wife's uncle offered me the position working for Kaiser 4 different times. One day he came to me and he says, listen, he says, I'm not going to ask you again. This will be the last time I ask you, but it's a great opportunity and you'll be able to have benefits and stuff for your family. I took the job and I've worked with Kaiser since. I went in as a journeyman. They didn't have a position at the time for apprentices, and he was looking for a journeyman carpenter. So I went in, I took the test with the union, and I've been a journeyman since. I didn't have the opportunity to be in the apprenticeship, which I wished I would have. There were a lot of opportunities that I saw that the guys that I worked with came up through the apprenticeship, and they had a lot of opportunities to learn things that I didn't. I had to learn mine in the field, and I like to say I went to the school of hard knocks. My growth with Kaiser, I went from journeyman. I was a foreman a couple years after starting with Kaiser and worked my way up. Then I went to the general foreman, and I had a crew of 150 guys that we were working down in San Diego. Then I worked my way up into general superintendent in 2014, construction manager in 2022, and I've been the construction manager since.
Anything you can learn, learn it, because you need to stay cutting edge, right? Our industry is constantly changing, and we need to make sure.
When I get new guys that come in, I always have a conversation with them, and I let them know that this is a great opportunity for them, and in order for them to keep this job, it takes a year to train somebody to work inside hospitals. And after that, you're still learning. So I'm investing in your future, and I'm asking that you invest in your future as well. We do everything from framing, drywall, casework, T-bar, suspended ceilings. We do some concrete, but for the most part, you'll learn every facet of carpentry working for Kaiser. For a new apprentice coming in, I would say you make sure you come in, you work hard, you don't stand around. There's always something to be done, and you don't want to be that one guy when the superintendent happens to walk around the corner and you're standing there holding the broom. You want to be the guy pushing the broom and making sure that the job site is clean and safe. If you want to get better at what you're doing, come to the union, get your training, and then work with your journeyman in the field, because they're the ones that are going to take you to the next step. I'm at the place in my career right now where I'm ready to retire, and I'm going to retire very comfortably because of the union and what they've put out there and what they're offering us. And what I would say to these apprentices, get in now, work hard, do the best you can, and you will retire very comfortably. They are giving you so much more than I started out with, and you will have everything you need to retire when your time comes.